let's talk about this. So we got quests, a new mechanic for Battlegrounds coming out on the 30th, which is a week from yesterday. And we, in addition, got a whole lot of information. So we're just going to like go through this stuff and then we can like chat about it really quick. We see, oh wait, is this, no, we're going to start here because they reference quests in this for a second. Yeah, so August 30th is the big changes. So we also know historically every 0.2 patch or beginning of season, we are seeing an MMR reset. So if you are trying to grind MMR or grind, now's kind of honestly the time to grind any achievements that you've been trying to get done because I mean, your internal MMR will still affect how how you gain with the new season, but might be worth just like, you know, going for that AFK Chivo that we've all been going for. Okay, so yes, we have our Battlegrounds track. I as we go through this stuff, I'm also going to, I mean, we can talk about it. You guys, please feel free to tell me your opinions, and I'll do the same. So with the new Battlegrounds track, this is Battlegrounds specific, where you gain experience for Battlegrounds games, and the track is pretty much entirely cosmetic based. So this Battlegrounds track, right? Like in standard, you get like golden versions of cards and like cosmetics there as well and things like that. So, you know, it's not super far removed from the concept because you also can't collect. Like there's no collecting in Battlegrounds like there is in standard. So kind of a similar gain from the rewards track. And if you're someone that enjoys collecting Battlegrounds cosmetics, I think it's really great. And the season pass we're seeing, this is what everyone has been upset about. So let's go there. So the season pass unlocks the premium rewards on the Battlegrounds track with legendary hero skins, which I'm kind of excited about. It's animations, it's voice lines, new emote options, which I'd like. I'm 50-50 on the emote options. I enjoy the tea sipping little Murloc, or frog, or I assume it was Murloc Holmes, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing, just because we use the same emotes forever to communicate with each other. Like leveling on 3, I had to put my little wave guy back in to do that. And then the 3-stage legendary strike was really interesting to me because you have a different strike for when you get first place. That's pretty cool. I really like that, and it's so rare you're gonna get to see that one. So I'm intrigued by that. Immediately unlock the option to choose from 2 additional heroes at the start of the game. Yes, this is what everyone was not very happy about. And there was a lot of talk on Twitter about pay to win, blah, blah, blah. I get that. I understand the frustration of being able to get this perk with gold. I totally understand the frustration for casual players to be unhappy about this, and I fully respect it. And there are several competitive casual players where they don't pay for the game. But I also feel like I don't know, I think we could have expected a monetization at some point. And I don't think it's that steep personally. Like it's $15 every 4 months or 3 months. How many X-Packs are there a year? 3. And everyone's got their own opinions on this. I think that if it helps the game grow and become better, I'm all for it, because right now they're only making money on cosmetics and there's only so many people that purchase cosmetics. So that's my 2 cents. I think that this game has grown so exponentially since it came out in November 2019. And I think that we were expecting something to happen along the lines of a monetization eventually. And I don't think that it is a bad thing if we're going to see this game get better. So that's my 2 cents. And then yes, you get the 2 hero slots, but you also it's kind of insane how many more skins you get, you know, at the end of the day, you also still have the option to play the game with 2 less hero selections, and that's still fine because you can still play the game if you want to. And I have a feeling, I don't know for a fact, but just from what I've seen and read about quests, there's a good chance that it's gonna create like some pretty heavy power spikes in the game, but I also think that it's going to be a good thing and help balance some of the less good heroes, in my opinion, but also can't really tell that until we like really get into it. So I don't know about that one. That's just kind of speculation from me. But yeah, so there's all the perks that you get. If you want, I can drop the link in there if you haven't seen this yet. The Magic of Azeroth thing sounds pretty cool. I love anything anime, so super about this skin pack. And then we have our missions daily. You only get XP for winning. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that particularly. But okay, I backtrack here. So you can still earn XP on the standard rewards track. That's good then. Getting a separate rewards track is definitely very interesting. And I think it'll be good for people that only play Battlegrounds. So that's fine. So we have quests at the start of turn 4. The 6 gold turn, you'll be offered 3 random quest reward pairs to choose from. So there's a pool of, I believe, 13 quests and 24 rewards. And it will be matched up randomly and like randomly based on like what minion types are in, what your hero is, because if your hero is at a certain armor tier, it may be easier or harder to make you progress the quest a little bit quicker. And then they have removed any like extreme situations with certain heroes. So that's also really cool to get like ahead of that, because we saw some extreme situations with friend of a friend when buddies were in. So like that's pretty cool. I like that they got ahead of that as well. And then we have 11, I think they said 2 new heroes and 11 new minions. We've only seen the 2 new minions and I haven't seen any reveals. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen any other minion reveals. So if you have, let me know. But both of these minions play perfectly into my Branaggery, so I'm really happy about it. We have Rendell, the Mr. Mind, at the end of your turn. Steal the highest tier minion from Bob's Tavern, a neutral minion, so you can't buff it. But probably pretty solid tempo and pretty good like grabs from the shop. Feels fantastic. And then Rendell, T Master Theotar. After you play a minion with no minion type, give 3 friendly minions of different types +2/+2. So like I'm straight up just thinking of Bran and Reef Explorer, and I'm just gonna slam that combo consistently and then like throw some jugs in there. It's just gonna be the best. The best. This I'm so excited about, the tiered strike, where it's let's see. Not only get the initial 2-tier Crystal Justice Strike, you can also unlock 2 more tiers to that strike. It includes a tier with a special effect when you knock out a player, a second tier with an even larger special effect when you knock out a player to win first place. That's so cool. I don't know. I just love cosmetics though. And then the legendary hero skin with animated portrait and voiceover effect sounds fantastic. And they've always been really good at how like heroes interact with each other at the beginning of standard games and stuff. Like certain heroes within the storyline interact in a really interesting way. So I'm very excited about it. So let's get more into quests before we look at the 2 new heroes. We have our quest reward pair. So it was 13 quests total so far and 24 rewards. At the start of turn 4, you get offered 3 random quest reward pairs to choose from. So you see both the quest and the reward. So you have to consider what you want in terms of your reward when you're picking your quest. You can also see what all your opponents are doing by hovering over them. You can see what quest they chose and what reward they'll gain from finishing that quest. And I believe there's also going to be a marker to show that they finished their quest, which I like a lot because that was something we really wanted with buddies. So really great to see that as well. Progressing your quest is just literally doing the thing that the quest asks you to do. You can check your progress on it. And also, I did ask this question and it is confirmed that quests can progress during your turn. So like if there's a quest to make your minions gain stats and you play like a bird buddy comp, your minions are gaining stats during combat. So that does count. Yes, 24 rewards your quest can be paired with, depending on your match composition. Certain quests and rewards are restricted from being offered to specific heroes or lobbies to avoid extreme situations. So happy about this. Some quests and rewards are offered at different rates, so even if a connection isn't blocked, it might appear less frequently than others. We're just gonna go to this one reveal here for the two heroes that PC Gamer did, and they also revealed the rest of the quests as well. So the first one is Denathrius. so stoked about Denathrius. I actually feel like this is going to be a really interactive, fun hero that takes a lot of thought. But it's a passive hero power. At the start of the game, choose one of 2 quests. So you get to do 2 quests in one game. And I feel like there's probably going to be some insane synergies between like quests and rewards. So really, really, really excited about this. I feel like it helps any playstyle, whether it's like tempo based or if you're like a greedy player. There are quests for both playstyles. So really excited about this. And then we have Murloc Holmes with a 0-cost hero power, detective for hire. Look at 2 minions, guess which one your next opponent had last combat for a coin. So it's literally a 50-50 at a free coin, which is cool. I think it's like okay. I think it's super mid tier. I don't think it's great, but I think that it will be good tempo and it's not busted. So I'll play him. It'll be good. And then let's look at the quests really quickly because like, so when I was recording my video yesterday and my OBS just was not working, I kind of got into a little bit what heroes would do well with what, in like extreme situations. A lot of these are kind of economy based quests. So the better your hero is with economy, the better it goes. But like witness protection, have taunt minion attacked 8 times. And they did say like the number, like attacked blank times changes based on the strength of your hero. But obviously Greybow does really well with this. So yeah, obviously Greybow does really well with witness protection. Demons in, you get the Imprisoner pretty early. Imprisoner's just a good unit. Same thing with you can do Yoho Ogre. And then we have Unmask the Culprit, lose or tie 3 combats. This is probably, I'm gonna pick this quest I think more than anything else because of my playstyle. I do favor a greedy playstyle, and you have to keep in mind these quests are happening between turns 4 onwards, however long it takes you to complete the quest. This one's turns 4 through 7, which is generally when I greed taverns. So I'm down. Sign me up, put me in. Ready, coach. All right, track the footprints. Have Bob's Tavern refreshed 10 times. I was thinking about the synergy with like Recycling Wraith here, because there is like you have to refresh the tavern. You get to refresh the tavern for free, but it will take a second to get Recycling Wraith. So you might be kind of honestly kind of close to finishing your quest line in getting Recycling Wraith. I don't know for a fact though. You like if you 4-on-4 sounds like a pretty great situation. I don't know. We'll see. Sort it all out. Order your minions from lowest to highest attack for 4 combats. Obviously works really well with sorry, I don't want Hearthstone to die. Works really well with Death Rattle builds where you have like Spawn, Selfless, things like that. Not great when you get the Baron on the board. But I don't think that this is honestly going to be that hard to accomplish. And then buy 7 minions. Immediately thought of any economy-based hero, so Galliwix, Greybow. Thought of lobbies that have that economy built in with like elementals, beasts with the cats in, Naga with the shell collector, Quillbore. Just in general, Quillbore just are pretty good economy-based units as well. Find the murder weapon, increase the friendly minion stats 15 times. So this is the one that I specifically asked about in terms of scaling during combat. So you just like, if you have a bird buddy or you have something along those lines, it will progress your quest. Good to know. Follow the money, spend 25 gold. Obviously Galliwix is disgusting here. And every other economy based hero as well, particularly Galliwix, Barov as well. Exhume the bones, trigger 6 friendly death rattles. I didn't think of any hero specifically that would do well with this. Maybe N'Zoth actually, but yeah, that's it. Dust her prince, add 15 cards to your hand. Again, economy-based heroes. Cry for help, play 6 battle cry minions. Bran. And then Bran again. Reenact the murder, have 18 friendly minions die. I think this would honestly be really good for like beast in because you have those swarm board situations or demons in as well. And then the 3 initially play for Naga or demon, summon 20 minions, and have taunt minion attacked 12 times. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for quests. I'm really honestly very, very excited.